Squad, Gobbledygooker makes his return again for the third year running. He was in Season 4, Season 5 and Season 6. Actually no, the first time it was as an event card. Second time he was a fusion. And now this time, he's kind of like the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. If you remember him, well, everyone remembers the Fiend. He had a challenge to be available to collect. This is pretty much exactly the same, but it's going to give you a massive boost up in the new season of Season 6. And I'm going to tell you today, because I got my hands on it and I made it a focus point to get my hands on the Gobbledygooker and pro him up, fortify him, and then tell you guys how to get him. So if you're at all confused about how to get the Gobbledygooker, I'm your man. Let's get started though and say if you breathe oxygen, if you exist, or if you drink a little bit of the bubbly. Let me know by smacking that like button, and then make sure you are subscribing to the channel and turn your notifications on. But Gobbledygooker is our focus today. We've had polls, we've had pros everywhere, including all the ones that you can see in my card catalogue from the preview. But I had to delve into the Gobbledygooker. In the comment section, I want to know what other special events you want to see run. I do have it on good authority that there might be one coming up that people are going to really, really like. Really like. But I'm not sure if it's confirmed yet. I'm just going to leave that one there. Get you guys think about a couple of things. Maybe get you guys your minds churning. In Season 5 we had Velveteen Dream, which is a pullable and a fusion, and then made it easier for the Fiend, where you had to collect certain enhancements. Now with this one, it's pretty much the same, but there's no fusion chamber this time. There are 5 Gobbledygooker packs that you have to get by getting certain enhancements. Now you can get these by either drafting them off the board, or by getting the free packs, or alternatively, using a lot of credits to get the packs. So when I say a lot of credits, you are going to see a rather big pack opening. There's 3 packs in total. One is around about, if I'm not wrong, I'm just going to search up the values now. One is 120 credits that goes, I believe, up to Titan. Because you got Beast, Monster, and Titan enhancements. Then you got up to Goliath, then WrestleMania 34. So once you've got a certain amount of each, you will get access to a Gobbledygooker. And there is a specific number for each one. It's not just 50 of each. It's actually based around the rarity of the card. So for example, the top ones like the Goliath and the WrestleMania 34 might be like 10 or 15 of those. But to get the monsters and the beasts, I had problems with the beasts. Getting those, there was a lot of those. I also don't know how long this is going to run for though. Hopefully the drop rate isn't too terrible, because the card isn't anything really to sing home about. Unless they got the stats wrong. I fully leveled the card up and fortified it and compared it against the Fiend Bray Wyatt, and it wasn't the strongest card, but you'll get to that real soon. This is basically a free fully fortified card. Obviously we don't know what the drop rates are like, but if you're doing all of your packs every single day, it seems you get either 1 or 2 ingredients with it. You should at least get yourself a pro, which is going to help every single person. As far as I'm aware, it's available to all tiers. You've also got the pack called Dinner Time Dig In. I didn't mention that beforehand. The pack costs go up to 400. No doubt there'll be some special packs which will probably offer more, or even offer potentially another Gobbledygooker, but there is enough in this to give you a fully fortified pro, which will be 2 fully leveled singles, make it a pro, then you just fortify the others when you get them. Once you've done all 5, you get yourself a special Gobbledygooker card back, and there is a free, I was going to say Halloween, Thanksgiving card back in the League Point store as well. Now I would have got the free packs myself, but I had a slight problem getting the credits. This is one thing I actually hope the Cat Daddy do fix. If you have over 50,000 credits, you should be able to get more free credits. I don't understand why you're not allowed to obtain things without spending the credits you've got. It costs between 17 and 18,000 credits off the bat to get all of the gobbledygookers, but that was with spending credits to get every single one. Didn't include any of the free packs, pullables off the board, and hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully it doesn't cost too much, because honestly, as far as cards go, it looks good, it's cool, but it's not the strongest. But hey, for anyone in lower tiers, this is essential. I would suggest just getting 2 and then using the last one to fortify one of the cards with, because that's going to boost you up to beyond SummerSlam 19 levels. You know what? I hope they do this more often for like guys in lower tiers, to get them up maybe to the higher tiers like SummerSlam 19 and Cataclysm, to get them into the Season 6 cards, so we can start getting rid of the enhancements quicker. Which does beg the question, what they're going to do when enhancements run out. When we've got too many tiers and they have no more need for enhancements, I do wonder. But you're going to see the packs. You got the gobbledygooker, not just the first one. We did get a second, third, and fourth, and fifth. At this point, I did need to lock all of them in. And we got ourselves the card back as well. Not to mention, I found out at this point I got myself the Batista and Charlotte from Cat Daddy. And just bear in mind, I don't get to keep any of these. Even the gobbledygooker. Which sucks, because I don't want to spend loads of credits on him. But I stuck him in a training center and got him fully leveled up. Once that was done, it was time to pro him and get him fortified. So first of all, again, I leveled him up. I didn't have the time during the preview to completely level him by playing. So I just put him in the in-ring conditioning and the performance center and got him fully leveled up. And then he was ready to have the work done. So just to clarify, before anyone jumps into this and pros up the gobbledygooker, make sure you played all your matches, you've leveled all your stats up to the maximum, which goes up to 100. Once you've done that, pro the cards up, and then add the others to it in the fortify page, not by proing, but in the fortified page on the pro gobbledygooker. Once you've done that, you'll be able to fortify all the way up to the next pro and beyond and beyond. And within no time, you will have yourself a tier 3 gobbledygooker card. Now, I leveled this up to tier 3, and the stats weren't absolutely incredible. I mean, they beat, without momentum, quite a lot of the event cards, but I don't know, it came across a little bit weak to me. Maybe they hadn't updated his stats. I would personally have expected him to be like last year's gobbledygooker for Gothic tier, where he was it was one stat better than all the other cards. He was kind of like a special fusion. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments section. I think for a tier 3, he's quite weak. Maybe they just expected people to have momentum slots. I don't know. Anyway, I've been SuperZomGBBQ. Let me know in the comments section down below whether you want to see more special events and what special events you want to see. I would love to see a Stone Cold Steve Austin or an Undertaker or The Rock special, or John Cena special, not even then, Randy Orton themed events. Maybe you feature some of his older feuds, all that kind of stuff. I'd love to see it. Smack like on the video. If you breathe oxygen, you drink water, or you exist, subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on. I hope this has been helpful, and thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this. I'll see you in the next one. We're going to get ourselves our Vanguard freebie. I hope this is going to be it. Obviously, I want to get myself my real Vanguard freebie when it comes out, but I think it's going to be about half a month to a month before I'm actually in Vanguard tier. I'm not going to go absolutely crazy for no reason, because hopefully I'll be able to get enough just by opening TBG packs and stuff, but we'll have to wait. There's AJ Styles, fully fortified, fully leveled up, absolute beast. Keep picking cards off the board. Can we get our when's it going to be freebie? Keep getting these beast and monster cards. I keep thinking they're resets. Jey Uso, Power, Asuka. Is it? Wait, oh yeah, it is Vanguard freebie, the pull